Welcome to David's Question of the Week. Now, we've heard the term carrier neutral. What does carrier neutral really mean?
Carrier neutral. From a telephony standpoint, it can define a location where multiple carriers have equal access to. A location like a carrier hotel is considered carrier neutral. You've got a location where that's owned by a third party or one of the bigger carriers that allows access to every other carrier, i.e. making it carrier neutral, so that everybody can create connections and create handoffs that are beneficial to all the folks that each carrier is serving. So the folks and the customers that NM Fiber Network serves have access to the same interconnection that customers from other competitors serve. These carrier neutral locations act as a universal and a very efficient handoff location wherein data can get passed on to the next leg of the network to provide better access, whether it's nationwide access, multi-address access. Say we're serving a hospital service that's headquartered, say, in Mississippi, but has hospitals, rural hospitals throughout New Mexico, Texas, and the South. You know, those folks generally rely on tier one carriers and statewide networks in those particular states to get them through that middle mile and into the last mile into the rural America side of the house, where cooperatives like the members that make up an Fiber network can get physical fiber to those rural hospitals. In my case, it'd be Tatum, New Mexico, Dexter, Hagerman. They've got rural hospitals out there. Get connections from that hospital back into our middle mile network, what we're calling our state network, NM Fiber network. Get that connection back there and back to their headquartered service locations, whether it's in Louisiana, Mississippi, or anywhere else. A carrier neutral location is a hub point that allows for that. In our case, we've got connections to Los Angeles, again, Albuquerque, Denver, Dallas. There's plenty of carrier type hotels, carrier neutral locations that allow for that. That's what a carrier neutral location means. There's also local carrier neutral locations within each member company. For example, there's a connection point for 𝗲𝗂𝗁 in Hobbs, New Mexico. That's considered carrier neutral. I mean, the only ask there is that the carriers bring their own connection to that location, to that, those GPS coordinates, that address. Once they're in that building or that location, then they've got their own leased spot there that they can create handoff locations or cross-connect locations to other carriers and provide interconnections between all the carriers in that carrier-neutral location. Those locations can be designated anywhere in a carrier's network that they deem appropriate. And there's locations like that, throughout the U.S. that all carriers have access to if they're willing to pay for the transport to get to that carrier-neutral location. I hope that makes sense.
Connection fuels opportunity. And at NM Fiber Network, we're building the backbone that makes that possible. Thanks for joining us for David's Question of the Week. Till next time, stay connected, stay curious, and for more information, go now to nmfibernetwork.com.